Hi Pisces, welcome to Pisces Tarot and Advice and welcome to your daily reading. Hope you're doing well. So this is going to be for, or if you have Pisces in your chart, it could resonate for you, and we could be getting messages for the day that you're finding this video, or guidance for some sort of ongoing issue that you got going on, or a bit of a heads up about something that hasn't happened yet but is kind of preparing you for it. So just keep in mind and take the messages as they resonate with you if you feel that they do. And just keep an open mind, even if they don't. It could be talking about things that haven't happened yet. All right. So let's see what's going on for Pisces placements. Daily energy and advice for Pisces placements. What do they need to know at the time they find this video? Okay. All right. Always look in the description box. There's lots of videos linked there for you. Also, all signs videos that I do for all the signs on my other channel. I've linked that there for you as well. All right, and we are still running the 25,000 subscribers special. So if you wanted to get a reading, there's a special price going on. All the details in the description box below. And thank you to those of you who have reached out already, ordered a reading. I really like working with everybody. Okay. So Pisces, let's see what we got going on for you today. Bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. And the Seven of Cups is an energy of contemplation. Talks about choices, options, possibilities, potential. This could be envisioning the next stage of something, the next level of something, starting something new, or changing something. Okay, it's very mental, because it's all in the realm of possibility. I could do this, I could do that. I could go here, I could go there, I could, set things up this way, that way. So whether you're looking at floor plans and you're decorating or thinking about it, or you're thinking about your life and what you want 2025 to bring you, or what you want to achieve, how you're going to go about it, that's the energy, okay? It can also sometimes talk about feeling a bit overwhelmed and confused because we have too many choices, we have too many possibilities, and it's difficult to pick one, or it's difficult to pick a path with this energy. So sometimes with certain other cards, it can talk about a bit of procrastination, okay? But sometimes that's just a normal part of the creative process. So do keep that in mind and don't be too hard on yourself, okay? My procrastinators out there. Let's see. Current situation. We have Justice and the Tower. All right. So some sort of surprising, shock, unexpected, sudden communication, official news, decision with Justice. Okay, this is a ruling. This is something that it is what it is. It's an official notice. Okay, it can be something to do with the contract. It can be something to do with you or someone else making a final decision on something. And it could be that that's, for some of you, this is where you're saying, this is ridiculous. I've been thinking about this for so long and I'm still confused and I'm not doing anything. This is the shock decision, right? The sudden decision of, I'm just going to pick one and go with it, right? And for some of you, this is where you're saying, I can't make this decision. This is impossible, but I need to make a decision. So I'm just going to flip a coin, okay? Justice coming up as karma. For some of you, that's what you're doing. Like you've got that desperate place of you thought about everything and you still don't know which way. So it's like, I'm just going to flip a coin, roll the dice, and whatever comes up, that's what I'm sticking to. That's what I'm doing. Because I need to break the pattern of procrastination and just get going with something, right? And for others of you, there's some sort of, like I say, communication happening, decision happening out of the blue, quite sudden, off plan, right? Unexpected. And it just puts you in a place with the Seven of Cups of, okay, how am I going to handle this? Like, what am I working with? What are my options? What's going to help or hinder the situation? We have the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. So again, we see with the Eight of Swords, the challenge here is that you feel like your hands are tied. The Ten of Pentacles with the Eight of Swords is like a trade-off type of energy, the way it's coming up, where you have the money, you have the support, you have the security or the safety net, but you don't have other things like your independence or your individuality, right? And it's almost like saying, For some of you, that could be something that you're realizing, because the Tower can also be shock, realization, epiphany, breakthrough. For some of you, you could be realizing that you've been settling somewhere in your life. For others of you, you could be realizing that something that, it was really comfortable and you portrayed it as this beautiful, amazing thing. And it might have been at some time, but you're realizing that, you know what, I haven't grown at all since I've been here. I haven't developed. It's been comfortable. It's been cozy. And that's what I needed at the time. But I haven't actually evolved. And it could be something that really kind of scares you a little bit, not like terrifying, but it's, when you have that realization, how many years have I been in this temporary job, something that was supposed to be temporary? How many years have I been here? And that kind of lights the fire under you to say, no, wait a minute, no, what do I really want to do with my life? What do I really want to do when it comes to my career, my professional life? Because that's a lot of hours in the day, you know what I mean? And it's like I'm wasting my life on something that was supposed to be temporary. How did that get away from me, you know? Or it's like a friendship or a relationship with anyone, right? Where you're going, how many years have we been doing this? How many years have we been investing in this? And what am I getting out of it? For the longest time, it's like, yeah, you had my back a number of times, but then if I look at it and kind of do an average, it's been taking from me more than giving. I haven't learned, I haven't grown. I've just been the support for some time, right? Something like that. For others of you, this is getting out of a long-term relationship, getting out of a marriage, getting out of a long-term contract, getting out of a long-term commitment with family, with community, right? Because again, you're realizing this is now holding me back. It's been holding me back for some time, and it's time to do something about it. I've been thinking about it, contemplating it, procrastinating, right? Thinking about it, not doing anything. It needs to be done. It just needs to happen. For others of you, this is something that's been happening where you've been separating yourself, but it's not been spoken, it's not been a clear decision, it's not been made official. So this could be where you're filing paperwork, right? And for some people, it's going to be like out of the blue. Where did this come from, right? What's on the mind? We have the Page of Cups and the Two of Wands. And we've seen the Two of Wands in your previous reading, if I remember correctly. And the Page of Cups, or was it the Ace of Cups? Anyway, you want something else. You want to do something that the Page is new energy, is potential, okay? With the Two of Wands there, and you want to do something that is true to you, who you are now, the version of you that you are now, or the version of you that you want to become. And so what you're thinking about, what you're contemplating is something new. I want something else. I want something new. I want something more. Okay? I want something different. Something that's true to me. Something that makes me happy. For some of you, you've already found what this is, and you're now making plans and taking action to align yourself with that, right? You found the job of your dreams, so now you just have to put things in place, or you've had the confirmation that you got the job of your dreams. So now you're going through with, okay, well, this is my notice, this is that, this is the plan. I got to be out by this point, right? Or I'm moving, or I'm moving out, or I'm leaving because maybe you found someone, leaving the family home, or leaving a long-term relationship, or leaving a time of like in between or separation, but not really making it official in a relationship, where you're saying, no, you know what, I've met someone that I really want to pursue and really want to be with. So in order to do that, I got to do it right, right? With the Justice card here. So you're having the conversation, you're saying what you need to say, and then making room for your new life. It's really cool energy though. In the foundation, what it's all about. Another page, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. So you're looking at something that you've been thinking about it, contemplating, turning it every which way, but it's just been in your imagination. The Four of Swords says that you have not been taking any sort of action. For those of you, you've been in this cocoon with the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Swords because you've been recovering from something, you've been healing from something, right? And you got to that point where you were comfortable and you didn't want to rock the boat. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But you've come to a place where you're realizing, okay, I was comfortable, but now I want change. I want to grow. I'm grateful for the comfort. I'm grateful for the time I had to just chill, to just relax, not do much, and just enjoy myself for a change, just nurture myself for a change. But now I want to do more with my life. Now I want something new. Another page here. And again, I get this energy of you might have, not when you started, but what it had become was you trading your your dreams, your wishes, your independence, your individuality for some sort of comfort, right? There's safety in numbers, or some sort of safety net, family money, family support, or a job that pays very well but you don't really like it, but it's like, well, you know what, I don't care. I'm not looking at how I feel about it. It doesn't have to necessarily make me happy. I'm at a point in my life where I just need to make sure I'm covered financially. And that was the trade-off. And so now that you've set your finances in order, you're like, okay, now I want to do something for fun. Now I want to do something creative. Now I want to do something that I am passionate about, right? So it's that shift that we're seeing here. In the recent past, we have the Page of Swords, another page, and the Ace of Cups. Here's the Ace of Cups. You found what you were looking for in the recent past with the Page of Swords, laser focused. That's what I want. Ace of Cups. That's what I want to achieve. That's where I want to go. That's who I want to be with. That's the job of my dreams. That would make me happy. That's the kind of way I want to live my life. That's the kind of way, that's the philosophy I want to embody. Whatever this is, there's an influx of new energy here with 3 pages already. There could also have been some sort of conversation recently that sparked your heart. And it could be that led to the realization, I've not been happy where I am for quite some time, right? It could have been a conversation with a random stranger, and it made you so happy, and it sparked something in you. You were talking about something that you're very passionate about, right? And then when you looked at a current friendship or a current relationship even, it kind of dawned on you, I haven't felt this way talking to my partner. I haven't felt this way talking to this friend of mine for a really long time. We don't have these conversations anymore. So that part of the relationship has been dead for quite some time. I just didn't realize. It's a case of, I feel like you've been in a situation where it was good, okay, it was comfortable. Now, whether that comfortable comes from familiarity, I know what to expect, or it was comfortable and luxurious and whatnot. And it's a case of, you might have been a bit numb. You might have been a bit numb, and it's the kind of thing where if you talk about it, people look at you and go, you've got nothing to complain. What's wrong with you? But it's not about, oh, my needs are met. You're at that point in life where yes, all your needs are met, but you also want growth. You also want passion. You also want expansion. It's not just about survival. It's not just about your needs being met. Okay, you've come to this place where you're ready for something new. You want something to challenge you. You want something to show you new things, take you to new places, have new experiences, right? So in the outcome and advice, we have the High Priestess, the Devil. Here's that trade-off energy that I was picking up on. And the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, and it has to do with realizing, acknowledging something that you've known intuitively for some time, or you've been contemplating or debating back and forth. And you're understanding that, you know what? I've been kind of giving my power away, or I've been keeping myself stuck a little bit because it was comfortable to be around other people. It was comfortable to be working with other people, for other people, to have other people around me, right? For that sense of security, stability, safety net. But I'm also now understanding, realizing, and accepting what I was trading for that level of comfort. And I'm also understanding that, you know what, I don't need the training wheels on anymore. I'm good. Five of Swords and Six of Wands. You're about to venture off on your own. You're about to create change, step away. And you're no longer compromising. The Five of Swords is a no, taking no prisoners energy. It's no compromising. This is what I want. This is what's happening. Okay, and the Six of Wands says that you have the confidence and it's Wands energy to take action to implement this change. Okay? And the Empress. And you're stepping into a time of growth and a time of expansion. Whatever you're starting at this time, even if it's new job, new idea, new relationship, a new way of life, right? You're about to be single for the first time in a long time, or you're about to step into a relationship for the first time in a long time, because your safety zone, your safety net has been you not being attached to anyone, right? That's what was safe for you. Take the messages as they resonate. But you're about to step into a time of growth, of abundance, of luxury, expansion. This is Venus, so anything to do with love, anything to do with money, and however else you define abundance in your life, good health, joy, laughter. That's what you're stepping into. Okay, you're creating, giving birth to this new life for yourself, where you have abundance, you have comfort, luxury, but you also have passion, excitement, love of any kind. Okay, so this is really cool energy. Very, very nice energy here. Okay, let's get you a couple of oracle cards. For those of you saw someone else, if this isn't something that you've seen, like, oh yeah, that's what I want to do, you saw someone else doing something that they love and how happy it made them, or you saw someone else being happy and supported and nurtured in their relationship, right? And you looked at your neck of the woods and you thought, well, I want that, but I don't really have that. Why don't I have that? What do I have? This and that. And so it kind of just, that's what starts, you going down that rabbit hole in the contemplation energy. And it's not, from an unhappy place, and it's not from a jealous place. It's just a realization. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have that. I should have that. I'm in a good place. I'm in a good situation. And, I'm in a comfortable place, but I don't have that. And it just makes you realize that there may have been a trade-off at some point in time. Or you kind of traded your sense of adventure, freedom, independence, or, that deep soul nurturing love or whatever for a sense of comfort. And there's nothing wrong with that. Again, this comes from you needed this when you were healing. And that's where you stepped into this energy and into this space of just being wrapped in a cocoon, being safe around other people, being protected because you're with other people, or you're in the situation where you don't have to worry about the finances. It doesn't matter if you love it, but you need to fix your finances, right? So that's what it was. And or you're in a place where you weren't quite sure about who you are, what you want, where you want to go, right? In this soul searching time. So it was safer, more comfortable to be around other people who have it figured out, right? But no matter what you went through in this time, you learned. So now you know what you want. Now you know where you want to go, what you want to do, what you want to have in your life. So it's time for growth. It's the next natural step, next natural phase. Okay? And for those of you, whatever it is that you've been trying to get out of, the final decision is coming in, and you're being released from a bond, a commitment, a contract. Okay, you've got some sort of victorious decision here, and now you're starting your new life, right? However the messages resonate for you. Let's get one more. Two, okay. So what else does Pisces need to know? So we have Yang. Fresh start, new beginning. And more importantly, taking action. Also, new passion, creativity coming into your life. Igniting. Okay, so it's Wands energy. Initiation. It's confirming everything. That's the whole energy of this reading. And Yin. This time of receiving, this time of nurturing. Right? Inner work, inner healing. comfort, nurturing, right? Creating chill, balance, peace, flow. Now that you've got that, you've filled your cup, right? Now you're looking at, okay, where do I go from here? I'm ready to explore. I'm ready to step out there. I'm ready to put myself out there and figure it out. I'm ready to put myself in situations that I've never been in before and see what that feels like and see what I can learn there, see what I can gain there. I'm no longer afraid, or, I no longer have to say I don't have the money for that, or I don't have the this for that, Treasure Island, number 9. So we see movement, transition, through the flow, through this time of healing and nurturing, to what is my treasure? What is my heart's desire at this point in time, in this version of who I am? What would make me happy? And that's the Empress energy with the treasure energy. Soulmates, 41. So you may have met someone new, or you're going to be meeting someone new. Now, whether this person is the one that triggered the realization for you of, oh, hold on, I haven't had this in my life in quite some time, or I've never had this in my life, and you know what? I want it, right? It triggered the change. A soulmate for you triggered the change. And that could be that perfect stranger that you have that conversation with. And you're going, oh my God, I'm more excited to talk to you than I am to talk to my partner. What the hell happened there, Or that friend of mine, or that family member that I used to think we're very close with, It's that kind of energy. Or, oh my God, I love what you do. Your work is amazing. And then you go, what do I do? Oh, you know what? I want to feel like that about my work. So you're coming into this time. And blessed, 22. Yin and yang, balanced energy, giving and taking, giving and receiving. And it's a time of blessings for you, because you've done the work, you've done the healing, and you're taking action. You're identifying what it is you want, you're identifying what it is that would make you happy, or you're identifying the fact that, you know what, I deserve to be happy. I'm not quite sure what it is that would make me very happy, but I know it's out there, so I'm committing to going out there and finding it. Okay? But for a lot of you, like I say, you've already figured it out. You already know, or you've already seen something that points you in the right direction. Okay, so you're about to step into a time of blessings in the form of luxury, growth, abundance, where you've got your needs met, but then you also have passion, you have creativity, you have freedom of expression. You can be who you are, or you're free to explore because you're safe to do so, whether that's from a financial perspective or confidence or whatever it is. It's a really, really beautiful energy, Pisces. So that's what I have for us today. Let me know how I resonate with the reading. If you do, what is this for you? What kind of changes are going on? What kind of changes are you making happen? I hope this helps you. Okay, if it's an inspiration, if it's confirmation, or if it's something to contemplate, or if it's something fun for you, whatever you need from the reading, I hope that it is for you. Looking forward to your thoughts. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.